host. Call me CB, man. First and foremost, welcome back to another episode of Hot Topics and Battle Rap News and all of that. First rule of business though, soul for soul video and the audio is out. If y'all didn't know, okay? That's my new song that I just dropped. Video that I just dropped not too long ago. The EP will be out in October. So I'm excited for that. So we got a few things to talk about. So I'm trying to figure out if we should do hot topics or battle rap stuff first. I feel like we should just get like the regular stuff out the way, maybe. Um, there's a few things on this list that I feel like, yeah, we should probably do. Let's just get the hot topics out the way. Let's just do that. So, a little bit of hot topics or whatever. Y'all know Cardi B just dropped her project, right? I did do a little recap, and now it was supposed to be a part of the Hot Topics and Battle Rap News episode, but YouTube kept cutting me off, so we gonna watch our mouth today. That's what we gonna do. Um, um, so y'all know Cardi B dropped her album, right? She's dissing a lot of people. She dissing Bia. She dissing JT. And there has been a few responses. Okay. JT did respond, child. JT did respond. Now, let's see what we got over here as far as the screenshot. Baby, because they was going in. JT, a lot of people wanted her to respond like on a song. But that didn't happen. So she did tweet some things. The song, if y'all don't know, Cardi B talked about her and Uzi Child on Magnet. And JT was in the booth. She threw little shots, right? So let me just go on Instagram so I could go to my saved stuff. JT, we honestly waiting for you to respond in the song. But okay. Okay, if that's how you want to do it. Okay. So basically they going back and forth about who got the worst man. Okay, in the song Magnet, Cardi B is like, hey y'all, think I love your braids. Thank you. It's giving dashiki. Somebody called me that recently, and I said, you know what? I haven't put my braids up in a minute, so I figured I would do that. But thank you. Yeah, so in the song, Cardi B is basically was saying like, y'all be sharing bags. My man might be trash, but at least I'm not putting a dildo in his, you know what? Now, I don't know if that was a good shot or not, but baby, a hit dog gonna holler, okay? So JT responded with some tweets. Her and Cardi went back and forth. It got a little bit messy. JT felt like, you supposed to be a brim, but you up here snitching because Cardi B said, yeah, she gonna leak some text messages about how Uzi talked about Rock Nation or something like that. So JT is like, you supposed to be a brim, and you getting up here saying that you gonna snitch. Oh, I forgot about this part. Cardi also said that Uzi made JT get a bunch of abortions. Now I don't know about if a person can make you get abortion because, I mean, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Some of us have been there before. I ain't about to act like that. What's up? Fire Gaming. Please say hi to Yogesh. Whatever. Hi, how you doing? So anyway. So Cardi B, said basically like she made you get abortions and da 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 da, right? So JT is like, wasn't you up there talking about you pro-life, but then you trying to switch it up? So honestly, JT, we waiting for a real diss, okay? That's what we waiting for you to do. You write your own stuff, right? Because they throwing out there, it was some stuff that got thrown around, some video of Cardi B trying to write her own raps. Now I said in my last recap, I don't know if y'all heard everything that I said because it clipped me off after 7 minutes and I talked for about 15. Anyway, I was saying that I really think that Cardi B, we know Cardi don't write like that, but she's able to add input. She's able to express what she wants. Beyonce don't write her own song, so we ain't about to do that now. Rap is a little different. Rap is a little different. We ain't about to act like that. But it is what it is, right? So, JT, you write your own stuff. Oh, so what I was saying was JT, they posted like some video of Cardi B trying to rap or trying to write her raps or whatever, and she was stumbling or whatever the case may be. It doesn't even matter. JT, don't you write your own raps. Now you ain't respond to Suki. What you gonna do? Well, we need you to put it on wax. That's what we need you to do. Okay, we don't care about you getting online and yada yada yada. Where is the diss track? Now, Bia ain't said nothing. Bia, you got cooked too. You got cooked real bad. You got done fried chicken style. Yeah. She did you dirty too. And Bia, we ain't heard nothing. What is y'all doing? We ain't heard nothing. What we did hear is Lotto then got on a remix of one of Cardi B songs. Now that probably was already in the tuck anyway. Even when you listen to the song that she did the remix to, I believe she do mention Lotto's name on one of those songs. And I kind of knew Lotto was gonna come back with something, right? Hello, comment, bless. Thank y'all for coming in. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. If you effing with the queen. So anyway, right? So we waiting for JT to respond, and that's pretty much that's what's going on as far as hot topics and battle rap news. There's also some things coming out. People saying that Cardi's man got somebody else pregnant, or not somebody else pregnant, but there's another girl that just had a baby, and at this point we don't care. We don't care. All of these people got a bunch of kids and all of that, and Cardi said they gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes. So that's what's on the list. That's what's on the list, child. Just putting y'all on to what's going on in these streets. Another thing on the list, child, Ray J is in the news again. Now, apparently, child, Ray J was doing this stream. Now, I don't know if the stream was him by himself or like his own original stream. But the man was sitting up there with Krishan Rock. Now, Krishan, I'm about tired of you. You know why I'm tired of you? Because you ain't take care of that baby like you was supposed to. Now, at some point, you know what I'm saying, people think, we assume that babies change people and you wake up as a mom, stuff like that. But sometimes it takes time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, but baby, if Ray J sitting up there with Krishan Rock on this stream, and he told us nobody asked him. I don't know if he was on some drugs. I don't know, but Ray J took it upon himself to tell us that it's a Rico coming, and he's saying that this Rico is worse than Diddy. Now, Diddy got off on a lot of things, so we don't really know where this might go. But apparently, it's a Rico coming for Kris Jenner and Kim Kardashian. Now, when you think about this might be good. This might be good. This might be good. But Ray J, we didn't ask you nothing. We didn't ask you a doggone thing. You love going viral. You love going viral. I know you ain't really have no childhood like that, and you've been a spoiled brat since the beginning of time, Brandy's brother. But geez, we didn't ask you for that tea, and then you gonna have the nerve to say, yeah, tell anybody that knows Kim and yada yada yada. We understand that you probably still mad about that, the SEX tape that came out and you didn't really make that much money off of it. They did. Okay. They, you know what I'm saying? She the queen of that. Chris did what she needed to do. And when you think about, you know what, I do want to know more. I don't know how far and how good this is going to be, but I do want to know more because baby, yo, they daddy turning into a woman. Oh, we gonna get a lot of tea here with this, and then Kanye in the midst of all of this with this family. Oh, it's a lot going on, man. I don't know how true it is. I don't know how true this is, but Ray J, like I said, is taking upon himself. You see him comment blessed, telling us that he smoked meth with his granddaddy. See what I'm saying? People just volunteering information. That's how they do over here. I ain't mad at it. Hit the like button. I don't know. Subscribe. USA, subscribe. Say whatever you want up here. Just subscribe to the channel, child. But yeah, I'm curious, child. I'm curious. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it every moment of it. But again, nobody asked you, Ray J. And now you in the news, and that's probably what you wanted. And do you think it was smart to tell them now that the cops is coming, that the feds is coming? Maybe he got the okay. I don't know. Ain't nobody asked you, but thank you. Thank you for giving us something to talk about, Ray J. Good looking. Now, in the midst of all of this, right? In the midst of all of this, as far as the JT and the Cardi B stuff that's going on and yada, 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 Nicki Minaj takes it upon herself to tell us that she dropping her album, right? And she ain't really say much. She literally just tweeted the date. Y'all, guess when the date is? The date is March. Why? Why? Why did you need to tell us that, huh? It's so far away. You ain't dropping on Christmas. You ain't even dropping. I could understand if you said the new year. Girl, why you telling us about you dropping this spring? And we just got to fall? I love Nicki, right? As far as her music, I don't really know that lady. Now you being with that pervert, that's on you, okay? That's on you, man. But I'm just trying to figure out what was the point. What was the point of you telling us right now, Nicki? Huh? We ain't going to get it tomorrow. We ain't getting it for the holidays. You going to tell us that you dropping something in Easter? That is some people do date. What? I'm just letting y'all know what's in the news, okay? And that's something that came across my desk and people wanted to know my opinion. Why? Why? Why does it matter now? We just hoping that we make it, okay? They was just talking about a whole rapture about to happen. And you want to announce that you dropping in March, Nicki. Why? It better be good. It better be good. You better drop a video, a single, or something within the next few years. Because why is you bothering us? Huh? Why is you bothering us on what's that man's name? Who took over X? What's that billionaire's name? I can't even remember. But you didn't have to come tell us on Beyonce's internet, okay? You didn't have to tell us nothing. Getting the people all excited for March. Allah willing, we make it. I couldn't believe it. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't believe it. I didn't see the point, but okay, Nicki. Okay. So, we are still good. We are still good online because you know we gotta make sure that we good. So that's on the list. Put y'all comments in. Let me know how y'all feel about it. If y'all excited about it. If y'all not, hey man, no man knows the date of judgment and the return of our Lord and Savior. That part, you seen them kids on TikTok and all them people talking about it's about to be the rapture and all this. People was selling their cars and everything. thinking it was gonna be the end of the world. So now what y'all gonna do? Now that you sold your car and all of that, thinking that it was the end of the world, now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do? Child. Jimmy Kimmel returns to ABC after the backlash, and he had like some record-breaking numbers, child. Some record-breaking numbers. So shout out to him, I guess, child. I mean, it has happened to a lot of our black comedians for certain things that they have said. And they've taken a lot of our shows or like canceled people or kicked them, fired them, or whatever the case may be. So it is what it is. Welcome back, Jimmy. I don't know. So I think that's it for the hot topics part. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, battle rap news, right? Let's get into it. There's a no, I didn't know all that. That's actually wild. What is selling your car gonna do if the world ended? That's what I said. That's what I said, CNB. That's what I'm gonna call you, CNB. Like what? What's selling your car gonna do? I hope they didn't give away their food. I hope they ain't had no kids. They had to drive them to school. Oh, I know their kids was like, you stupid, mom. Yeah, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing on TikTok. Like, it was a mess. The rapture is coming and yada, yada, yada. That's like when we all thought the world was going to end in 2000. Oh, my gosh. When the ball dropped, I remember being, like under the table, like waiting for the ball to drop. I remember that. Baby, I do. So let's get into some battle rap news. I'm gonna have to go on. Darn, do I got DNA? There's always something going on my block. I told you that. I'm gonna have to go on DNA tooth page real fast, right? All right, so battle rap news. Make sure y'all sharing this. Make sure y'all comment, or y'all know how I do, right? For real, CNB, like that's insane. Like. What? All right, so let's get into some battle rap news, right? So, a little bit. Okay, so y'all know Mook and Lux and Twerk went down, right? Summer Madness went down in London. I did do predictions. Remember, if y'all didn't see that, make sure y'all go back and watch that. If you're interested or whatever. My predictions was, as far as this battle specifically, as far as Lux and Twerk, I said I was gonna go with Lux, right? Because I felt like, Twerk is unpredictable. You just never know with him or whatever the case may be, right? So what happened, and I said I didn't want it to be a body. Like, I didn't want it to be a body either way. I wanted a classic. I did not get a classic. We did not get a classic. Now, New Jersey Twerk did choke a little bit. Well, he stumbled a little bit right now. So the aftermath is majority feels that Lux won. Okay. Some people are saying 2-1. There are people that are saying a 30. Okay. I did not watch. I didn't watch it. I listened to the audio, right? And from the audio point, I wish I could have watched it because, the whole stage presence thing, that means a lot too, right? But what I got from it, I'm not going to lie, I had Twerk losing. I had Twerk losing. It was one round where Twerk was like sounding like Lux, trying to do him, and I just feel like you should have just stuck to being you. I don't remember the one. I think he did it strapped in, John, maybe once. He should have did like 2, in my opinion. Lux down. Twerk's first round was really good. It was really good, but like in the same way as like the Mook and the Hitman battle, there was levels. It was levels. To me, I gave it to Lux. Now, if you watch on 15 Minutes of Fame, Twerk's response and whatever, giving his honest opinion, he even said himself that he felt defeated, right? Now he's on, he felt defeated by the 3rd round, right? He also said he feels like, I think he said Lux got the first and the third round. Now, that's what he said. Okay. Now he's online saying that he don't care what anybody say. Nobody's about to convince him that he got 30. Now, you lost 2-1 though. That's fine if you don't want to take the 30. That's fine. And it wasn't even that bad. It was a gentleman's 30. Shout out to Surf. Because that's one of his terms or whatever. Bro, you look defeated. You look defeated in certain clips that I did see afterwards. And it was levels. It was levels. I feel like you should have stuck to you. You trying to do and be Lux wasn't good. It wasn't good. And I think personally, DNA's recap. Hold on, let me make sure that we still good. Let me make sure that we still good. Let me make sure that we still good. All right, we still good on my side, okay? Because YouTube been acting crazy, so I just want to make sure I was still live. And it didn't cut me off. Now, DNA's recap was the best one. It was the best recap that I think that other people should watch. Goods did a recap. Everybody's doing recaps, right? Twerk, you lost. I'm sorry you lost. Now, there are people that feels like that's super fans of yours that feel like you won or something like that. I don't know what people are seeing, but maybe, or if you're not going to take the 30, you still lost 2-1. I don't care what nobody say. You still lost 2-1. But okay. I only heard it once. Like I said, I didn't see it as far as performance-wise and stuff like that. But there are a lot of people that recapped and saw that you were defeated and you said it out of your own mouth, okay? I don't know if certain things got to you during the battle, the crowd. I don't know. But you lost, right? Now, Angry Fan went on this rant, child, about it. And this man is cooking. This man is cooking. And now, today, he did a live saying that he's going to recap. He's going to rehab. Now, I'm not sure if this is a joke. I don't want to say that people would joke about rehab, but you can't believe everything on the internet, right? I mean, maybe he was already planning to go to rehab, and that was like his last time drinking, but let's just listen to how he was snapping. Just listen to this. Just listen to this, y'all. Shove it real life. Hit me. Oh, man, I'm going to sit back for like 10 years. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You chocolate-looking duck. Shut up. You lost, and that's it. You ain't better than Mook, nigga. Shut the fuck up. I'm so fucking tired of you crying. That's all you do is cry. I want Mook, man. Shut the fuck up. You ain't better than no goddamn Mook, nigga. Are you fucking crazy? Enough is no, I'm not chilling shit. I'm not they're gonna get mad. And so what? And crybaby ass nigga. Looking like a chocolate covered duck. Nigga, your brother is asking niggas for 500 years. That shit true. You dead ass was asking niggas, yo, can I borrow $500, man? 500? Who the fuck borrows 500 from somebody? Nigga, are you fucking crazy? Show out. Your brother just bought a truck. Why am I seeing a screenshot of you sitting here trying to borrow $500? And hold up. You wouldn't try to borrow $500. You was beasting that nigga for it. Oh, I got it. I thought y'all had money. Hey, man, why are you buying a truck when your biological brother is asking random battle rappers for money? So, I don't know if y'all really know what he's talking about, but majority of y'all do, right? This is Angry Fan. This is Caps. Going on a rant because Hitman is still like doing like a whole promo run feeling like he won the battle against Mook, right? This is still going on. And, within the battle with Hitman and Mook did say that Show Out was asking P for money, and he also asked Who else did he ask for money? I don't know. But he's been asking people for money, and certain people feel like, that's what Mook was trying to basically insinuate. If you rich, if you rich and all of that, why is your brother out here asking people for money and all of that? Now, Angry Fan Angry Fan is making a point like, who borrows $500? Now I ain't gonna lie. Somebody has borrowed that much money from me. Now I got it back in interest, and I always got my money back, right? Now, only people that I know like that got gambling problems. Now, I don't know what's going on with Show Out, okay? I ain't putting that on that man, okay? Only one that we know that got gambling issues is Charlie Clips. That's what was alleged, right? But that is kind of crazy that you out here asking grown men, other grown men, for $200, $400, and then the text messages are like, you begging for it though. You like, yo, you still got it for me. You still got it for me. But you just never know. You get what I'm saying? Like, you never know if Show Out has his own issues, if Hitman feels like he couldn't help him during that time. I don't know. But he is kind of rich, and it is kind of crazy that you out here asking people for money and grown men. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It blows my mind every time I see another grown man, a grown man ask another grown man for money. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot of people out here. Now, it's bad when you asking y'all girls for money, but I mean, you dicking her down. You know what I'm saying? You actually, it's a kind of even exchange. That's why I was giving up a couple dollars too. Because at this point, you niggas is tricking, okay? You're tricking and you're giving the money back. I ain't mad at it, okay? If I know I can get this back at interest, no problem, boo. I got you. Because I definitely got it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm never giving my last. You heard? Never doing that, right? But along with that rant, child, Angry Fan, he started going in on Tati and them. He started going in on the boss. He was cooking. I'm not gonna lie. Caps was cooking, right? So Hitman goes on and tweets something like, these dudes be drunk, they be hating, they be talking about death of kids and all this other stuff, and y'all think it's funny and yada yada yada. It was a nice little rant. It was. So today, Angry Fan goes online, and this is what he had to say.
Hitman said niggas is drunks, niggas is be talking. I gotta tell y'all something very important. I gotta tell you something very important. I'm not joking. I'm not playing. This is the real deal. I had to really think about what Hitman was saying. Hitman called me a drunk. And you know what, bro? I gotta be real with you. I gotta be real with y'all. I respected that. So this is what I did. Right? And about, they should be on their way. In about 5 minutes, I am getting picked up to go to a rehab. I'll be there for 6 months. So you're not going to see me for 6 months. You're not going to see me for 6 months, okay? So, shout out to Battle Rap. I'll see you guys in 6 months. In about 5 minutes, the van is coming to pick me up. I'm going to an alcoholic rehab. I know I'm not perfect. I'm an acquired taste. Pause. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm not joking.
We don't know.
I'll see y'all for at least 6 months.
Okay, so like he said, y'all think I'm joking. We don't know. We don't know until, honestly, I feel like if this is a decision that he made and if this is real, I support it. When I was, when I had got booked when I was younger, child, I had to do drug court, and the option was well, it was either do 10 years or go to drug court. And I was like, dude, and I ain't snitch. Send me to drug court. I'm addicted to all of that. Now, I was only smoking weed at the time, right? I wasn't even doing pills or nothing. And I remember during that time, there was a lot of things that I learned because I had to go to NA and AA meetings, right? And there was a lot of things that I learned about my mom within her addiction and why she wasn't there to take care of us. Because as a child, as a neglected child, and the ones that have parents who have been on drugs, we deal with a lot of disappointment. We feel like we're the problem. We feel like we're not loved and things like that. So I did go through that, but sitting in those rooms, that was a lot that I learned about the addiction and how some people you just can't. It's not as easy to just get off of certain things, right? Um, Angry Fan mentioned, Angry Fan's mom died. He don't have his mom no more. After Mook mom died, he really started drinking more. We do that a lot in our communities. We do. We try to self medicate ourselves, and the alcohol is always there. The drugs is always there. It's easily accessible and things like that. So I support him. I truly support him going to rehab. If this is something that he's doing, if this is something that you playing with, we gonna cuss you out, Caps. Ain't nobody about to play with that. Ain't nobody about to play with no damn rehab, okay? So I do feel like it'll be good for him, 6 months is good, because a lot of times I don't know, I don't know exactly where he's at off the top of my head right now, but I do know that 6 months in rehab is really good. Sometimes they don't even give you more than 30 days to try to figure it out. So I truly support that. I'm happy that you got whatever lined up, the monies, the funds to do this for your health, because this is very important. Forget battle rap, forget relationships and all of the other stuff. You gotta, if you want to get help, if you want to get better, you'll do it. You know what I'm saying? This isn't someone that's forced. I mean, Hitman did say he a drunk. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel that him saying that he lost his mom, and maybe he really sat and watched the video and really sat and thought about it, like, you know what, I really do need to take this serious. I really do need to get back in a better headspace. I'm really messed up mentally. And that's a good thing. I'm telling y'all, like, I've been there before. I know I've had friends that have been there before. I've got friends that have not gotten out of that, not gotten out of their addictions. So I support Caps 100%. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. I'm happy that he's taking it serious. And again, if you playing with us, Caps, about you going to rehab, we gonna cook you. I'ma cook you. Okay, I'ma DM you and everything. I ain't playing with you. So that's on the topic list. What else? I think that was it pretty much. Something else though that I just thought about. Oh, my bad. Angry Fan is live now. Hold on, y'all. All right, he live now. I don't know if this is real or not, y'all. He's talking about the people was coming to get him to take him for 6 months, and we won't see it for 6 months. So when I don't know, he might be playing. See, I don't know. I just did that whole recap, and I ain't playing with you. Hopefully they set up a date or something. I'm gonna figure this out later, okay? I don't know. I don't know if he playing with us or not. But this is another thing that I need to announce. Y'all probably don't care about this, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway, right? Oh, I need to go into the group chat. So there's a battle that's going down, and I gotta mention this because it's a few people on this card. It's a crucible card. There's a few people on this card that I know, so I'm going to show love as far as this. This Saturday, September 27th, they have the crucible. Is it crucible or crucible? Crucible. Whatever, nigga. Y'all know the PG status of the smack cards or something like that, right? It's going down Fort Washington, Maryland. Ain't that Maryland? MD is Maryland, right? Don't give me the line, though. I ain't gonna lie. I never been good with geography. Anyway, September 27th, like I said, it says live on Twitch. Okay, so this is starting at 3 o'clock. Okay, so I'm gonna try to catch this because I'm definitely off. Okay, now we don't know some of these people. Some of these people we do. Again, I'm announcing this because I know 2 of these niggas on here, okay? Now we got Smooth the Jug Man versus Top Floor Loot. Oh, I know three niggas on here. Top Floor Loot. I know Loot, right? Zeke versus Bless the God. Don't know them. News versus P Black. I know News. That's new. That's OBH News. That's my guy right there. Then we got Pretty Hippie versus Shank Prezi. I know Prezi. Justice versus Migs, and then Ghost versus Hustle. Okay, so I remember the boy Hustle. I mean, I'll never watch this battle, but I do remember him because I remember him and Miss Hustle was going back and forth on Spaces or something like that. I don't know, y'all. But I had to announce this, so that's that. I'm gonna go with all my guys winning. I'm gonna say Top Floor Loot is gonna win. I'm gonna say News gonna win. I'm gonna say Shank Prezi gonna win, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the people that I know. You heard? Just trying to show love to the folks. Another thing that I just thought about though, and I'm gonna end it with this, right? Because I might go live on Instagram. I don't know. It depends. Because I'm watching Stranger Things from the beginning, child. Y'all know we back in November. And you know what I just peeped? Binge watching this all over again. I'm sorry to say it, but he's definitely a queer. He's definitely gay. If you know, you know. All the signs are there. But is he a queer because he hasn't had no sexual relations or nothing like that? So I don't know. I just got sidetracked. But anyway, if you know, you know. If you watch Stranger Things, then you know. I think I'm gonna start binge watching Game of Thrones again. But anyway, here's another thing that's on the hot topics, right? Talil, I think that's his name. That be on the Casanat show, Casanat homie. So they were on Hot Ones, right? I don't know if Hot Ones host came to them or if they went to his studio. I can't remember, right? But it was just a clip going around, right? And they asked Kai and them, who did they think was the worst guest on the Kai Cenat show? Talil said he thinks Mariah Carey was the worst host. And some people agree. There's some people that feel like it's Mariah Carey. Y'all should be grateful. Yada, yada, yada. Now, his stance is, oh, almost did 40 minutes. I got to get off here because I don't be wanting to make my shows that long. His stance is, you know, when you come on a stream and stuff like that, you know, it's especially like certain streams, like I guess, you know, Mafia-thon is a theme. If you come on there, it's supposed to be a back and forth or just like some type of interaction or just some type of engagement. Talil felt like Mariah Carey's team, they just came just to promote her album. She didn't want to sing. She didn't want to dance. She didn't do nothing for real. And me personally, I don't want to say I agree with him 100% or I disagree with him 100%. Here's my thing. I understand both sides because I do feel that yes, if you coming on there on that stream and if you know what's going on, you should be interacting, you should be doing certain things, right? But this is Mariah Carey and she's old. Okay, Mariah Carey is definitely older, and I feel like the only reason why she even knew about it or went on there or whatever is because of those twins. Okay, the twins are 14, so they definitely watching Kai, right? That's understandable, and everybody knows that Kai's show is like big now, so they definitely use Kai to promote the album. They did, right? But you can't force certain artists to do certain things. Mariah Carey is a diva. Again, she's older. I don't know how much backlash she'll get from this. Or how much backlash they'll get from Talil saying that. But I do agree. I do agree. It wasn't the best. When you come on here with these streamers, y'all should be trying to have fun. Y'all should be, trying to do something. Her team did what they were supposed to do as far as promo. And every guest is not going to be interactive. Every guest isn't going to be the same. So you still have to take that into consideration. But he has every right to, give his opinion that they asked. I'm not sure. I gotta go in the comments because I'm not sure if there are some people that feel like, well, why didn't Kai answer? It's his show and yada yada yada. Like, no, it's a team thing. Yes, it's his stream, it's his show, but these people are a part of his team. These are his friends. They are a part of his team, and that was his opinion. I think that was it. Let me know what y'all think about it. Put y'all comments in. Let me know how y'all felt. Yeah, man. And that's it. What else? Any more news? I think that was it, y'all. I think that was it. So again, everybody on the way back playback, I appreciate everybody that tuned in today. Again, everybody on the way back playback, make sure y'all put your comments in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, all that good stuff. If you effing with the queen, make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram, CBman215. Make sure y'all check out the video, Soul for Soul. Blocklist video was out. Heathens video was out. NBA is out. Never Break Again is out. I got a few things that's out right now. The EP, it will be coming in December. I said December. October. My bad. The EP will be out in October, titled Fine China. So make sure y'all look out for that. But again, it's your girl China Black. CB man.